Alrighty. Yay! Been a while since I've been back on Genshin. I mean, I get on every day, but not for streams. I don't know. Oof. I have 99, so it's not like the most in the world. I do want to wait a little bit so that other people can join in on it. So, collect treasure. I think I skipped all these because I didn't know what they are. Hey, how's it going? Landscape. There is a new Archon quest. That's very, very exciting. There's also... Ah, the third one of this is now up as well. That is also really, really nice. Because that means you can get all of that. And then I have all the other ones done, so that doesn't really matter. Whee! I'll wait for like the 15-minute mark, and then I'll do polls. Let's navigate the um 1, 2. E. Cool. Okay, so now where does it say?
We just got a message from Moika.
I really want to be able to do the weekly boss sooner rather than later.
Does that mean your ancient name is ready to be forged? Let's get some good rest today.
Ding dong.
We need to be at our best for this.
Hey Nako, how's it going? Why is it taking me all the way over here? You got her? Amazing. I was gonna wait for the 10-minute mark on stream to pull, in case anyone else wanted to come in. So I was gonna start with the Archon quest, or at least do a little bit of it, just so that other people can come in as well. Do you like her? If I was supposed to go all this way, why did I... Okay, cool. Sometimes the map directions don't make sense. Cool motorbike. Also, isn't there only one banner right now? Like two banners? Seat Lolly and the Pyro Archon? Is there? Okay. Well, yeah, two banners, I guess. I thought there was supposed to be 4, or is that for the second part? That might be why it's only 21 days or whatever. I feel dizzy, I can't think straight. Let me take a look around. Explore the area up ahead. Okay, I'm currently in that area. Oh, I have to go all the way over there. Dancing kitties. Did you just get her, or did you get the weapon as well? Alfred, where are you? Alfred's in my room. No weapon? Ah. Yeah. In 2 hours, it'll be a new year. I guess the Lord of the Night's protection can't reach this place. The cold and the darkness are suffocating, and all I hear are cries of exhaustion and pain. How long have these souls existed in torment? How much longer before it ends? Yeah. Huh? There's someone here.
Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage.
Captain!
Won't shed the last of our blood. Stay strong, my soldiers.
I'm gonna do this.
One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Alright. Updated and good. Cool. I just put spoilers in the name of it so that
Did you have a
in case anyone wants to do it themselves
See you
first.
passing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle?
Maybe. So it was a dream. I can barely remember it. Everything that happened seems so hazy. Trying to remember is giving me a headache.
Just shake it off, traveler. We're supposed to meet with Moika today.
Yeah, we are. Started. What if I tried to get the first 5-star with single pulls? It's only 20. It would still take a while. But it is possible. Where am I? Okay. I can just teleport out there. Where's it telling me to go now?
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to push back the plan.
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better. I still need to announce the matter to everyone.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle should have enough records of his adventures.
Come in.
Hey, Moika! Oh, Shilonen and Citlali are here too!
Oh, isn't Shalonen gonna die here?
We were just talking about you. I invited you here for 2 reasons. First, there's the Traveler's
Right?
ancient name, which is
I
ready
don't
to be
know, but
forged.
that's what it sounded like from the past Archon quests.
The device
Perfect. Could I take a look? Yep. Well, it looks good. This is definitely enough to work with. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is performing a ceremony to extract memories from the ley lines.
I
But since
know,
the
it's
Lord
gonna
of
be
the Night
really
gave us this
sad.
record, we can skip that part. Still, I've never used something like this before. This is an entirely new material for me, so I need to look into how the process might change.
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in handy.
That brings me to the second matter. As you already know, once your ancient name is complete, we need to venture into the deepest part of the Night Kingdom. That will happen in 3 days' time.
3 days? So soon?
That won't be a problem.
worried about the traveler, aren't you?
Well, Paimon gave it a lot of thought, and Paimon's not very good at thinking or
That's the
fighting,
first right thing you said all day.
It's just... This plan could save countless lives. Paimon understands why people would want to be a part of something so important, but all this time, Paimon has barely left the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be a super dangerous mission.
That's
Okay,
right.
her whining
And
is
as long
even
as we
more
win, the
annoying.
Ode of Resurrection
Her
will
crying, I
return us to
guess.
this
Not
land.
whining. Her crying is even more
The Night
annoying.
Kingdom is a realm of souls and memories, where mental fortitude outweighs physical strength. All in Natlan are resolved to win this war. The sacred flame will connect us to their fighting spirit. We will do whatever it takes to win. So if you want to contribute, just cheer us on, alongside all the people of Natlan. For the Traveler, I'm sure your words of encouragement are among the most important.
The most
I'm not sure about that.
Really?
I'm not too certain on that one.
Anything, but if you're making weird analogies, guess that means you're not nervous. All right, it's decided. Paimon will cheer the loudest out of everyone in Natlan.
I sure hope not.
It's less about volume and more about mental focus. But I get it. You're just trying to show how much you care.
Of course, this all depends on the successful completion of the ancient name. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me. That is the condition.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fail. I know how important this is.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver the ancient name.
Well, she just said when we That means she might not die then. I remember the big statue thing talking about her needing to give up a life to make it, so I have no idea.
We know you're still rebuilding, so is there anything we can do to help?
From what I've heard, the two of you have helped more than enough. You should take a well-deserved
I hope
rest.
not. I
Even
really
if
hope
there are
not, because all the
stateless monsters
characters
out
are
there,
really
our
good.
warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Exactly, we can
Have they taken out any of the playable characters? I don't think they have.
The battle in 3 days is just
If they
another
broke
part of
that
our
here,
adventure.
oh my gosh. That would be kind of
I see.
insane.
In that case, just do what you think is best. This final battle is extremely important to me.
Well, we'll
The
see.
culmination of my life's work. Still, I think you've got the right idea. I'm also going to follow my heart. I plan on using these 3 days to calm my mind and work on a painting.
Oh, you know how to paint?
I just learned, actually. I hear it takes a lot of practice to get any good. It could be anything, though. What I really enjoy is the process.
So she's
of
not very good
getting
at
better
painting. Got
something
it.
Through practice. It's how I
Got it.
relax. Of course, that's only when I have the time. I'm usually too busy.
So that's how you relax. Well, it definitely seems like your style.
We'll leave it to you
All
then.
right. Let's go our separate ways for now.
So, if Moika relaxes by working really hard at something, that basically means she never takes a break, right?
True that.
She's definitely something else. Oh, hello! Sorry, Moika's not here right now.
There you are.
We're not looking for her.
We made it! Other than our plan almost falling through, nothing at all. The preparations took longer than expected. We were so worried we wouldn't make it before you left on your next big adventure.
Well, if you hadn't overslept...
Details! Anyway, come on. Let's go to the people of the springs.
Hold on, tell us what's going on first.
Oh yeah. Jumped the gun a bit there, didn't I? Basically, we know about your super important mission coming up, and we want to give you a proper send-off. Before the pilgrimage, we usually hold a huge feast. All you can eat, with meat by the tableful.
Oh, people are setting off fireworks outside.
I knew knew that would pique your interest, Paimon. You can eat to your heart's content. You won't want to miss out, I promise. Of course, there's not just meat, but also all kinds of fruit, vegetables, desserts, drinks, you name it. You won't be disappointed.
Paimon's not going.
We're in. Well, the best adventurers know how to go with the flow, right?
The best adventurers know how to go with the flow.
If you don't show up, everyone's hard work will be for nothing.
It's our fault for not telling you earlier, so it's okay if you can't make it. Still, if you're not busy, we'd really like you to be there.
It's Malim's voice actor. It's so good.
It'll be super fun. Plus, all our friends will be there.
Kachina's voice actor is so good. My gosh.
Huh? What's the holdup, Traveler? Did you...
Huh?
Isn't she painting?
I want to invite her.
Okay. It's not like we prepared anything fancy. Well, I definitely wasn't expecting that suggestion. She's the Archon, after all. Maybe it's not our place, but we might as well extend the invitation. The Archon is about to fight for us with everything she has. This feast is in her honor, too.
Yeah, so don't leave her out.
Be the one to invite her. All of us, of course.
Yeah, we'll all go. That's fine. Okay, where... I was gonna say, there's gotta be something behind this.
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the Springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Plus, I always wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
I want food.
That was my
Don't
duty.
tempt me with a good
Besides,
time.
It's all in the past now. You don't
Yum,
owe
yum,
me
yum.
anything. Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act.
True.
I just
That is
don't
true.
want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh, yeah, Paimon can see that.
Don't
Yeah.
worry. I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
We know you can, Milani.
No need. I can take care of it. I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
Then let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon.
Alright, where are we going? Ah, we're going far away. This is probably closer. Also, why can't we teleport to all, request spots? Like this. Like, it's so nice to be able to teleport there. I think, yeah, okay. Cool.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one? But this is just a small
Yeah,
send-off.
Genshin can't.
What are we going to do with all this stuff? Then again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad
Yeah,
before
he's
we
here.
get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the Archon? What are you doing here?
We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to
Ah.
mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this stuff.
That's our Star Outlander's popularity for you.
They don't need everything donated to them.
You're saying everyone's here because of us? Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over Natlan.
I'm pretty sure everyone would want to come if the Archon was coming.
Battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you or wish you good luck. Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you.
So we definitely weren't expecting you to show up with the Pyro Archon. Aw, he's missing his voice actor.
Yeah, Malika and the
That's
Traveler
sad.
are in this together. They both deserve a celebration. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste anyway.
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. That's not why I'm here.
Nope, it's not.
Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the last thing we need.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always Auntie Atea's job. Sorry. I'm just feeling a bit in over my head.
Do we get to be party planners?
Speaking of Atea, how
Please?
Is she feeling
That would be a perfect Archon quest. Be party planners. Probably not, but that would be really funny though.
Oh.
Actually, there's something we haven't told you. Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
What?
Aw.
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time. She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people. Gatherings
That's
like this
sad.
remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize. So I decided to attend in her memory.
So you already
Didn't
knew
mean
her.
to hide anything from you. It's just there was never a good time to bring it up.
Cheer up, everyone.
It's okay, Kachina.
Auntie Atea wouldn't
It's
want
okay.
us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
For parties, I could, yeah, probably.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Poor Kachina being towed around.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. I may have a solution.
Ooh, really?
First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Archon. Thank you. I'll get on it.
Solving
right
problems
away.
when she's off duty.
Amazing plan, Malika. It was clear, concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering, I just didn't want it to be because of me.
Yeah.
My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and reason.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Hana feels like she just learned a thing or two. Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
I mean, we are the guests of
Sounds
honor.
good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. So now... Oh, okay. Chat with friends and wait for the feast. Okay. Are you a
If we
friend?
don't solve the crisis in the night, we've achieved a brief moment of peace, but we like fortifying our and coming together.
Okay. Was that one of them? Probably not. Oh, these 4 or 5 friends. Okay. So, where are you? Oh, you're over here. Hello. Hello, guys. Sorry for the wait. We're still setting up the venue. Hey, did I say you could take a break? Keep pushing.
Yes, coach.
Aw, she doesn't have a voice actor either. Aw, that's sad. That work is pretty much done, but I've discovered a lot of people with abyssal something. Yeah. Patient records, worst cases, thanks to the captain. So the captain's helping
I heard
her.
about your efforts. The speaker's chamber can take it from here. It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the speaker's chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more doses.
That does sound better.
The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself later. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records to ease the transition.
Understood, Archon. Although I'd like to help continuing with the treatment. I can't let everything I learn go to waste.
So responsible of you.
Good job. Knowledge is power, after all. Dumb stuff he knows. So I talked to you. What if I talk to you?
Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah,
Um,
it's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple condolences.
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit.
Oh, that's nice.
I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and despair.
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself to make up for their loss. After all, it's your loss too. Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt.
Mm-hmm.
In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
I think so. Hi, Alfred. Oh, he went away. Alright, so talk to him. How many of these friends... How many friends do I have to talk to? I don't know. Ah, man, no.
We're just taking a look around.
Well, everyone's busy rebuilding the tribes, so there's not a lot to do. Our Archon assisted me.
Really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kenichi to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans
I'm trying to get him
and
to say hi.
Saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required to confirm their identities.
Just like a detective, I only have tiny details to work with. I'm trying. I'm trying, Nako.
Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered.
He's not working with me, though.
Right?
Exactly. That is how we, as the
Hmm.
living, respect our heroes and the values of their lives. So let me know if you need extra help, Kanich. Understood. Thank you for your hard work.
So he's still doing espionage work. Just doing his part. I mean, that's fair.
The food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast.
Okay, I only had to talk to 3.
Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's...
That's fine too. No, I'm good. He.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
A blubber beast. I don't think I've seen one of those.
What's that? A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
No,
Oh,
I
it sounds
haven't.
so cute. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and I'll even join in.
Unless if it's something I've seen and I just don't know the name of it. Reminds me of my companion. Nothing to do. She would lounge around on the tribe without making a sound, even if you bump into her. Yeah, Paimon's kind of a menace so far.
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Yeah, she was tough. Told me she was amazing in the final battle. Okay, so her and her familiar were split up in the last battle. So real her. She gave me a ride and we traveled all around Natlan together. We were both so happy.
Wait, now that you mention it, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self, brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth. I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like I actually got to see her again.
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams too? Oh, don't tell Paimon you dreamt of your aphids or something.
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same, just like real life.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Io's grandparents. Io? Oh, right, your Saurian companion. Io's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating. I set up a tent
Aww.
near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back.
That's... I don't know if that's creepy or touching.
I was so happy. In the dream, Io seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment, and then I woke up. In real life, Io is still struggling. He barely sleeps. or
That's
eats.
sad.
But it's alright. I'll be there for him.
Yeah, you do that, Kachina. Did they somehow be related?
Traveler? Chaska? Did you two... Oh, sorry, never mind.
When did this become story hour?
That's what I was thinking.
I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi. She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so she doesn't need to pick fights with me anymore. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me.
So who has dream powers is what I'm wondering. Sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up in the
It's
first
fine.
place.
I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Well, what about you, Traveler? Did you have a special dream?
Told everyone about your dream, including the captain and the souls. Oh, maybe the
You're
captain.
kidding. The captain?
Does that mean some kind of secret connection to
No,
him?
of course not.
Maybe the traveler's dream is a different kind of phenomenon.
know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne.
Okay.
Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves.
Okay.
Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The Traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes, exactly.
Ooh, it's a future
So,
thing.
The traveler saw the captain's future?
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look? If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream.
That power reminds me of
You're thinking
someone.
the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon. Observing the dreamscape requires
It would be
a ritual
crazy if they
so we
brought
can
another
only
Archon into this
reveal
Archon
static
quest.
images. We also need the full cooperation of the dreamer. Otherwise,
That's
the
something I
process
can't
could
wait for, to
used
be honest.
Violate the privacy of others.
Otherwise, the president. Yeah.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
Then I'll start getting ready.
I'm curious about the
Carry out
captain, to be
ceremony
honest.
Somewhere else.
Well then. Okay, over there. I don't need to warp. It's just faster to run. Yeah, I hope the captain's okay as well. Oh, I didn't even need to go on it.
You could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No.
Incense
She
making.
usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her. All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep. Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right.
Okay.
Everything's all set.
So, you just need to take a nap? Sounds easy.
See you later, alligator. Oh, she's trying to hear in. This is... Sleep for a brief period. When you wake, the ceremony is completed.
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It felt like only a few
It was
minutes.
enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The
Ooh.
person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Oh.
It was him? Guthrid, right? The military doctor?
So you know that name too?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course we do.
Told us about him when we were helping Ian-san. He was the one who developed the Draft of Lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle,
Hmm.
I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, I managed to track down some information. The
Nice.
record said
Nice.
He was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
Oh.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of... honor?
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in Natlan.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
He
He was
changed his
also a
name.
respected figure in our nation.
His last name
Story
was
of how he
Thrain.
sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend.
Is that what I just heard?
But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
I mean,
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's
it makes
no
sense because
way
he
his
was
soul could have
possessing him.
survived that long.
Or trying to, so
Maybe
he did see
found
him,
his
didn't
way
he?
to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
Hmm.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The ruler of death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes
Ooh.
faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthred's soul inside of him all along?
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others.
Yeah,
it's only
true.
possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls. I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it has something to do with Guthred then.
So how?
It's very possible.
Hmm.
It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthred's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intentions.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some time.
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never went beyond that.
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good. That must be our focus. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But there are far more important things for Paimon to worry about. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far.
Yeah,
It might
true.
be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
O-R-O-R-O-N.
Me?
Oreo.
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back and enjoy
Yeah,
the party.
his name is Oreo. Alright, let's head back. Where am I even going? Oh, I'm going up there. Okay. I was like, That's his name, right? It's Oreo? It can't be anything else.
Thank you so much
Oreo.
for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close, let's
O-R-O-R-O-N. Oreo.
and the traveler one last time!
Good luck.
You've got this! For Natlan!
Thank you, everyone. Today has meant so much to me. It's been a long time since I had the chance to truly relax.
Yeah, today was great. Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. Any volunteers willing to stick around for cleanup, follow me!
Oh, I'm in.
Of course you are, Milani.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of work to make up at the speaker's chamber.
Probably.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon. Anyone else heading to the stadium? We can go together.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Yay! Parent time.
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first. I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Of course you do. Well, safe travel.
I hope he's taking care of your radishes as well. Those golden radishes that you have growing.
Where was the Hal this whole time? What goes around comes around.
I'm gonna go to good luck with your ancient name.
Well, I guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late by the time I get back. I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. I can check for you.
So soon?
Yeah, Shilonin is an amazing engraver. She usually works really fast. But your ancient name is a special case, so I can't say for sure. Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't we go together? Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me.
Who's Turbo Twirly?
Still, if you want to check on the progress,
I missed
we should
something.
definitely
Who's
go
Turbo
together.
Twirly?
Getting an ancient name is such a special moment. Whoo, let's go.
There's a moving box. Oh, her transportation.
Someone save me!
There's a moving box. Follow the path. Escort Kachina or tribe. Yeah, the the box, like
Take it easy.
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani. Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
we've had a lot of
You saved me
adventures.
from the Night Kingdom. You helped us win that battle against the Abyss, and the final battle is just around the corner.
Yep.
Huh? Oh, yeah. You're right. I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage, but your words of encouragement made me feel a lot better. I
Yay.
slept so well that night and earned the best score I've ever had in the pilgrimage. So, if you're nervous, traveler, maybe I can encourage you this time. I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor. I knew it! I really look up to your bravery, traveler.
Sorry, Kachina. No help needed here.
Alright, let's keep going.
Continue forward on the path. I don't really want to walk, so I'll just teleport. Ow. I don't think I took damage from that, but ow.
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it? Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while. During the
Oh,
battle, Toto
update.
refused to leave this place. Monsters
There we go.
started closing
Sorry.
in and he got really injured. But an amazing doctor saved his life. The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. I have a different idea, though. Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. He loves his home and wants to share that with everyone in the area. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect the things we love from being destroyed. So, we chose to fight. Love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion, but sometimes it comes with pain.
Yeah.
That's what my dad always says. Now I finally understand what he meant. It's alright. This will all be over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, actually makes me feel really lucky.
I'm
I've always
glad.
wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the Abyss.
And now, that day is just around the corner. I know you two can win this.
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
Thanks, you two.
We're almost there.
Alrighty. We are almost there. Bring up this while it's... There we go. Ah. That rock does not want to get climbed. Hello, big dude.
That's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi. What are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom.
Oh.
Oh no, you seem worried. Is something
Aw.
wrong? She left. Come on, let's follow her.
Yeah, let's follow. Even though we don't know what they're saying.
She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of
Grr.
Io. Aw, still no change, huh? Poor thing.
Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents died in the battle.
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire family fought to defend our tribe. Io's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The
Aw,
whole
that's
family
sad.
was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. All he wants to do is look for them. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere, but there's no bringing them back. Hey, Io. It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite, and it's still warm. Want some? Nope. It's like he doesn't even know I'm here.
That's sad.
Doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion syndrome?
Yeah, actually, it does.
What's abyssal corrosion syndrome?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination, even after its power has been purified. It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns. It's really dangerous.
Yeah, sounds like it.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Io, but I don't think he was contaminated by the Abyss.
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was everywhere during the battle. Maybe it affected him indirectly.
It's possible.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases. Since we don't have any other options, should we give it a try?
Okay, but just a small amount. Since it was developed for humans, it might have a different effect on a Saurian.
Yeah, true.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah. Let's try it anyway, though. Immediately perked up, scarfs down the steak in one bite. Oh. Oh, so that did do it. I think that did do the trick.
I'm so relieved. Thank you so much. That medicine is amazing. Done eating, Io? And you should get some rest.
Yay, little
You've
guy
barely
is...
slept
Yeah,
these past few days.
little guy is all good to go. He's so happy!
Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you? Fine, I won't nag you. Just don't overdo it.
Yay! Whoa.
Thank you so much.
I'm waiting for one of them to fall over one of these
Save
times.
Io.
They're so adorable. Oh, man.
Could you share some of that medicine with me? I want to be able to help someone else if I were to run into a similar situation.
Of course.
You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted. Growing up, it's easy to think that everything around you will just exist forever.
But the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. Like this path, for example. It's the same one we walked before, but now the view is completely different. It makes the things we love even more precious. So, I want to do as much as I can to defend my family and friends, so I can move forward without regrets. Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot. Yeah, you're so talented and strong. Practically a star pupil. Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? I've been a good disciple? Or a student? Or,
How about a friend?
I won't let you down. I'll train even harder tomorrow. Alright, we're not far from the tribe. Let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Onpeo.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Slorians. Alright. Teleport. And another cutscene.
We're here. That was quite the trek.
Yes, yes, it was.
You should come over for dinner. You can stay the night, too. I'll help my parents get everything ready. We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Shilonen first. Totally up to you. You're always welcome.
Okay, Kachina. Thank you. Bye. I do wish that there was spots around the map that you could just sleep to pass the night instead of using the clock.
Our journey in Natlan feels like it just started, and now it's about to end.
Still a lot of places we haven't seen.
We'll just have to add them to the itinerary.
That's a word I could never spell. Itinerary. Me and my SPEL.
Take it easy.
I could never spell itinerary.
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing?
It was spelled with an I.
You knew about that?
Of course.
With
Everyone in Natlan
like
is rooting for you.
itinerary.
Shilonen is working on the last part of your ancient name. It's best not to bother her when she's in the zone. Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way, which slowed the progress.
Already faster than I thought.
And if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of barbecue. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that. It's like my joke lit a fire under her or something.
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
Yeah.
It's a favorite in her tribe.
I should have brought some for her.
Realized the feast is already over.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. Besides, I knew it was a joke, but we were having a serious conversation at the time, so I decided to give a serious response. Well, anyway, I have something more important to show you. Here, take a look.
Wow, it's your ancient name!
Tumaini, a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means hope.
A light to guide us through the darkness. Like the stars or the moon. It's a perfect fit.
Amazing! Does this name come with a cool chant like the others?
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those words will emerge naturally during his journey. Once you return,
Does this make me even stronger as a main
I'm
character?
sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck, I doubt we'll ever get a chance like this again.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail. That would have been so embarrassing for humanity.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic.
Wait, so it said a
It's all
soul
those
had to
novels you
be
read.
Hey, it's not
gotten
like I
rid of
wanted
for
you to
this.
fail.
So does that mean the
When you've been alive
the
as
big
long as me,
statue
you learn
gave
that
its soul
anything
for
can
it?
happen.
Okay, it all worked out in the end.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests.
Oh, one
But
more
there's
step.
Still one more step. We need to make sure the name has accepted you and will function normally in your possession.
An Outlander has never received an ancient
Hmm.
name before. I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented happens when you connect to it.
So you're saying it's still too early to celebrate?
Darn it.
Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance. Let's run this final test.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines, and make sure there are no signs of rejection.
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom, but now we must make sure that it will truly accept you. Just leave it to me. I'm a professional.
Just like that.
And you can
Professional.
have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It wasn't destroyed?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to bear the name would never be remembered. The Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in Natlan.
Thank
No
you.
need to make a fuss. Let's go eat. I'm starving.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue. See? I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Barbecue.
Well, what are we waiting for?
So sorry.
Hop to it, people.
What's your favorite thing on the grill? I'd actually like to know what everyone's favorite thing is on the grill. Yes, there's that too.
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely had anything to drink at dinner.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age, but the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have an ancient name now, but the Ode of Resurrection only takes effect if you win. And the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death.
Gotcha.
I believe in you.
Okay, so I'm glad I
And
was
thank you.
probably scared for nothing with
words
that
mean a
ancient
lot.
name forging.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, is,
Probably.
something wrong?
No, not at all. Sweet Lolly just ate too much.
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off. Come on, let's run the final test.
Yes, let's run it. Okay, so I got that item. Where? Okay, that's really far away. So yeah, I'm glad I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure she's safe. And I'm glad that I was wrong. Because having her in this story has made this story really, really enjoyable. To be honest, all the characters in this that Genshin makes are all really, really enjoyable.
All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing, and... yeah, okay, we're good.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. It shouldn't take long, but you need to look out for one thing. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone. I heard about what happened when you used it last time.
Oh, yeah. Abyssal power kept surging out. If Chaska hadn't destroyed the stone, Vichama would have been consumed by the abyss.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued to corrode the ley lines from the depths of the Night Kingdom. Your resistance to its power is remarkable. But you need to tell me if anything feels wrong. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it? Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't exactly a picnic in the park, but everyone knows you never leave trash behind.
Yeah.
Shilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon, give us a little more space.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Come on, Paimon.
Let's do this.
Come on.
Whoa, that light is beautiful. It's exactly like when we used the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night.
Is that good or
Looks
bad?
like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her.
True.
Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations, both good signs. How do you feel, Traveler?
All good.
It looks like your ancient name is good to go. That's great news.
Oh. Wandering soul.
Wait, look, something's coming.
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long. Although there shouldn't be this many.
Oh.
Home. This way. Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here for.
Got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding area.
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once
Ah.
a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls can
Hey,
only
Exerma.
wander
How's it
listlessly,
going?
gradually fading from existence before disappearing entirely.
Yeah, they just want to see the newcomers. Yeah, exactly. Take me back.
Cannot disappear.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom?
Hey, Tech. How's it
that's what
going?
drew them here?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful, so the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom were loud and strong. Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't come from Natlan. Complicated doesn't even begin to describe it.
So, they've always been around? We just couldn't see them most of the time?
We can try. Returning souls to the
Doing
ley
good.
lines usually
New
requires a
Archon quest is
complex
out, so
ritual,
maybe another weekly
but
boss.
we don't
So,
have time for that.
trying to do that as soon as
Neither do
possible.
That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan and return as many souls as possible.
Hmm.
But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony. Completely powerless to stop it.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. After all, souls that disappear can never be reborn.
Oh, that's
That has
sad.
to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world, even in death.
Yeah,
We
should
have to
try
do
save
something.
whoever we can.
Alright.
Vichama,
Wee.
is that you?
Oh, I know you.
I know you.
I didn't think we would meet again, especially like this.
Ah.
Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me. Thank you, Seatlali. I finally had the chance to say that in person.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
You didn't make it through the battle?
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy? During the battle, your tribe was...
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my dream. Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I wasn't about to let that happen twice. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I
Yeah,
could
sad.
the safest way to evacuate. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front. But people needed information, so I stayed behind until the very end.
Oh, you're a true hero.
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for the future of my tribe and the future of Natlan.
So, to be a hero.
My sense of purpose, that's all I wanted.
Okay, sense of purpose.
And anyway,
Got it.
I was supposed to see Malco again. I thought we would witness Natlan's rebirth together. But the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Even though you're a hero of Natlan? How could that happen?
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The ley lines are in terrible shape. Even the Ode of Resurrection is no longer working like it should.
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me. Even in death.
That's
I wanted
sad.
to be with Malco again.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the Night Kingdom should still be open to you. Give me some time. I'll think of something.
Is that even possible?
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
What's she doing now?
This feeling. Is this the Night Kingdom?
Looks like this method worked on you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. People don't always have the nicest things to say about you, but shows what they know.
That's a given.
Wow, he called
I
out
hope
every
you
other
come back to
soul
us
that
soon,
talked bad
Luciano.
about her.
If I may,
That's funny.
what about the others? Can you save them too?
We're sorry.
Yeah, we can't save everyone.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. This isn't anyone's fault.
Exactly. The problem doesn't always have to
This
be
land bear witness to
someone's
my final
fault.
wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
But that does not mean that
I
nobody
promise you,
needs to
Vitana.
fix it.
I will not abandon the ley lines to their fate.
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright.
Let me go back.
Talk to the next person.
Please, my child is waiting for me.
Talk to the soul suddenly appear.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do?
I'm sorry, miss.
Is this the punishment I deserve?
No. Aw.
Home? Here? Home? She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom. She can no longer go back there. Home. Home.
This is a really sad arc.
We're sorry. If there was anything we could do.
Home.
This is sad. Why does Genshin have to make things so sad?
She's at her limit. Just getting here has taken all her strength.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The
Yeah.
Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means its doors
Aw.
are closed.
I fought my entire life. I believed the Lord of the Night would.
I'm sorry. The lane lines are overwhelmed, and the Lord of the Night has no strength left.
Me,
Poor souls.
who am I? Does it even matter who I am?
Of course you matter! Wait!
He's gone.
Absolute helplessness. That's what he felt in his final moments. I could sense it. I'm sorry.
I know that the Ode of Resurrection and everything, like, bring people back, but, like, to depend on that so much is a little ridiculous. Like, oh, man.
Save me!
Don't worry.
And, like,
can
I
help
get
you.
they just had to fight a
hold on.
war and everything, but still. Still really, really sad.
The Night Kingdom. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind. Would you tell me your name, kind soul?
Seat Lolly.
Saint Lolly. What a beautiful name. Dazzling, just like the stars in the sky.
I can't disappear!
It hasn't been long since he died. I can still try to save him.
I can't. I can't.
Watch out, Sea Lolly! The abyss is corrupting him!
Oh no.
Disappearing. You are.
You can knock out a ghost?
I'm sorry. The abyss
Oh,
has corrupted
he's
his soul
gone.
from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom, it would only make the situation worse.
I know. If we were just a little quicker, we could have stripped away its power. But it's too late. Let's go check on the others.
Oh no! Saurian souls can be affected too?
That's sad.
Their souls are still intact. I should be able to help them.
No, the little guy!
Done! Is that?
Yeah.
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his
Grandparents.
Kachina told me about what happened. Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely sleep or eat because he sensed the presence of his grandparents.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
Also because of that medicine. Oh, man.
When was the last time Io slept?
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. He hasn't been doing so hot lately. But now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks completely at ease.
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been such an energetic little saurian. If he didn't want to sleep, even his parents couldn't make him. But whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, he would fall asleep in no time.
Aww.
I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby. Or even before then.
That's amazing! Io was so restless earlier and now he's completely calm!
That's crazy. Aww.
Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can go on forever.
No.
Yeah.
Their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them? They got super angry all of a sudden.
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. You're running out of time. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what. We should respect their decision.
That's so sad,
I
though.
don't want to leave them to that fate. But if this is what they want, then I can't separate them.
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
Yes. They will gradually fade away, painfully and slowly, until nothing is left. But that is their choice. For the next few days, at least Io will get a good night's sleep.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of
So if we
the Night Kingdom,
fix the ley lines, these guys will be safe no matter where they are.
Final step of our plan.
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
The dead as well, yeah.
What dream?
Stakes.
Yeah, you said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him. Maybe they're looking for a home too. But it's impossible for Conrians to get to
I'm
the Night
thirsty.
Kingdom, right? Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Yeah, that's true.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night
Thank you,
Kingdom
Nako, for
can't
the water.
accept foreign souls. It's completely isolated from the ley lines of other nations. In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom. Something strange is going on.
One thing's for sure. It seems like the captain wants to help these souls.
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. If we want to know what he's up to, we just have to wait for him to act. Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
Agreed.
I will. Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to face the truth. Reality doesn't change just because we choose not to face it.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
just wish I could have done more.
Hey, don't apologize. None of this was your fault.
I guess you're right. If we want to end this, we have to tackle the root of the problem. The ley lines.
It's
Yes.
just another reason why this battle is so important. Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will introduce it to our people and explain its meaning. And then, the rest is up to you.
Got it.
Don't forget, we're all cheering for you.
Yeah. Alright. Wait 2 days between 8 and 2. Okay. 1, 2. Between 8 and 2. Okay. How it's heartbreaking, to be honest, with what's going on so far. I am glad that I was wrong about Shalonen, though. Or at least I'm pretty sure. I think we're out of the water with that whole crafting the ancient name thing. But everything else has just been so sad. So sad. Oh
You can do it,
man.
Traveler.
Let's hope we can end this. Oh, it says path to war. Okay. I don't know if that means we'll actually get to go to war or not, but we'll see. Yeah.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
This is as fast as I can walk, so you know. I believe in the power of Archon and the you can do it,
I don't
traveler.
think I'll ever
Is he
forget
looking this
day.
way? Bunch of spectators cheering us on. Cause like, why not?
On behalf of all who never
Oh,
lived to
sticky
see
keys.
this moment.
I did not think that that was an option to get sticky keys on that. I think it's been like over a year since I've gotten sticky keys, so I better clean that. Oh well.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Judging by the confident look on your face, I assume your ancient name is complete?
Hey, it's the really tall guy.
It's good to go. Shilonan specifically reminded us to show it to you.
Tumaini. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success. What's engraved on it?
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name.
Hehe.
Traveler, Paimon, join me over here.
Yes, ma'am.
As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's ancient name. With this name, the Wyab entrust to him a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin. Tumaini, that is his name. Like starlight amid the darkness, flames amid the cold, it means hope.
Tumaini.
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting, we finally found it, haven't we?
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, the Ode of Resurrection has protected us for thousands of years. For generations, we have lived
Happy New
on
Year.
this land, following in the footsteps of our
30 more
forebears,
minutes,
taking their
and it's a
place
new year
on the
here as
front
well.
lines. We all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks
Thanks
to
for
your
popping
efforts,
in.
the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the Abyss once and for all. This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan!
For Natlan!
For Natlan! Our suffering will not soon be
Yes, for
forgotten.
Natlan.
But there will come a day when we can proudly declare to our progeny that this war is won. For our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory! In Natlan, no one fights alone!
No one fights alone!
To battle!
Let's go. I want to fight this. Is it going to be a new area? Is it a new area to unlock? Oh wait, no, because I think we're in a, whatchamacallit? We're in a domain right now. A one-time domain. So it probably won't be a new area. That'd be so cool, though, if they made it a new area.
We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now. The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop.
Alrighty.
Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
So there's no turning back after this, huh? After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a mystery to Paimon, too.
The echo actually makes it a little better. He's so
The
cute.
sacred flame is
Oh, he has
connecting
it.
us.
It's
The
ours.
moment
It's
it
Chief.
sent us here, it made sure your consciousness
Chief
could
is
reach
here.
us. But still, you can go no further. The Abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind. So once we venture deeper, it must be alone. But
Keith is here.
while we're still here,
Head pats.
I believe some of your friends may wish to say a few words. True, but there's time enough to say goodbye. Come find me when you're ready to set off. I'll explain the
Yeah,
next step
perfect
of the
time.
plan.
All right.
Are you ready, traveler? All right. Before we face our final enemy together, we need to split up. I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Eradicating them was crucial to stopping the endless onslaught of monsters.
Okay.
Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. It's hidden somewhere in the Night Kingdom.
Ah, gotcha.
Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can reconvene there.
Understood.
All right, then it's time to act. All of Natlan is behind us. So let's gather our courage and march into the unknown without fear. No one fights alone.
Malika already left, so you should get moving. Oh, and Paimon should stop distracting you. Paimon still remembers her promise. She's gonna cheer you on with all her might. Paimon's not some kid who's afraid of the dark. She's gonna be brave this time, so don't you worry. Always.
Wait for me, Paimon. Chief! Rawr. He's so cute! Who wouldn't want to fight for a cute little monster like that? Ah, he's adorable. By the time you said has already made her way heavily. Oh, you get to use her in this? Okay. I'm still gonna be doing the trial run of her before I pull. Oh, she has... Did that just do 108? Okay. I think that just did 108,000. And this is on a low... Pretty sure this is on... This one is not... Oh, jump off, please. Thank you. Following the 14th round modification, Shalonen made request ability to manipulate phlogiston on the spirit way. Oh. Okay. Does this mean... Yes, it does. It means I can ride a motorcycle on the phlogiston. This... Okay. Oh, you can still hit with her sword as well. That's kind of crazy.
Something feels familiar. Rev the engine.
Okay, how do you get it so that you use... Okay. I don't know if you need to be on her ride to do that amount, but not gonna... Oh, that's interesting. And every time that pops up, you can...
Rev the engine. Not light of the blazing sun.
She's definitely gonna take getting used to, that's for sure. Definitely gonna get taking used to. I wonder how good the trial character is though, compared to what you can actually do with her.
Sis? It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right? Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
Ah.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it? I knew it. When you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can't do, no matter how difficult. Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era. But an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But... oh, I failed, time and time again.
You didn't fail.
Wait, then the paper frog I made? You got it?
Yes. And your architecture manual as well. The family you left it with got it to me in one piece.
That's impressive.
I'm so glad.
500 years?
500 years is a long time. I was worried someone might toss it during a move or something.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably outdated now, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Probably.
Oh well. It's been a long time. And it's not like I was some innovative architect who left my mark on history. But I lived a really happy life. I dedicated my career to helping those without a home. I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me. You never took time for yourself either, did you, sis?
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And now, the end is near. Be it the enemy's end or my own. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog. You sent your love across time. So let me say this, Hine. I will love you. Forever and always.
I know that. Mom, Dad, and I, we feel the same way about you. We're family. That will never change.
I feel like I can't talk over this. It's so good.
All right. I need to head out. Another hero is waiting for me.
I believe in you, sis. For Natlan.
For Natlan. I actually get to fight with my people. Wow. Defeat all opponents.
We're here to help.
Oh, you guys are here to help. I thank you.
I call on your benevolence to heal.
Oh, can I not hit you?
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
And, can you not be hitting that?
Busted. Overruled.
Yeah, apparently, this does way more damage. Oh, I can't target it with Yelan's ability? That's weird.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
I didn't know I could do that. Hello, Mr. Traveler. You remember Tlasoli, right? She's my mom. And well, she did a lot of bad things. I saw her in a dream. And she spent the whole time apologizing to me. But I didn't know what to say. Napika, all those people who lost their memories, they're the ones who deserve apologies. Not me.
Nachka told me all about what happened, and this was my advice. Even though we can't undo our mistakes, there will always be.
Hey, it's the leader of the spring people.
I had a good talk with my mom in that dream, and she agreed to lend me her power. That's how I was able to help you back there. My mom made a lot of terrible mistakes in the past. But now, she's using her powers for good.
You're a very talented person, Nachka. I'm sorry your life was cut so short.
It's okay. We still managed to do something important in this place.
That's true.
Good
Any help is help.
We're all counting on you. You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off. We got to see each other in a dream, and that's enough. This
All
world
right.
makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. If the Abyss starts to corrode that area, its forces could once again surge into the land above. It pains me not being able to see Mualani again. But if I can do something to protect Natlan, then that is the only choice. Mualani.
That's a leader for you.
Me as a warrior, and accomplished greater feats than my own. I have no doubt.
Ooh, a chest. Alright, what's that do? Does that open this? Yes, it does. Another door of resurrection. Let's see what trouble we get into now.
It's you. I knew you would come.
We meet again. Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Kachina. I could barely hold on to my human form back then. Fujama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now, the souls of the Night Kingdom have been revitalized.
More importantly, after everything, we finally get to fight side by side again. It's all thanks to you and Sitlali.
The path ahead has been heavily corroded by the Abyss. Navigation will be tricky. I can help illuminate your way, just like before.
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad place when you met me, but I was a capable warrior back in the day. Come on, follow me.
Ooh, so it's an escort mission, but we are being escorted. Nice.
Out there, so stay close.
I'm just gonna stay next to him. I can't run, though. I mean, I can, but then I'll...
More monsters! Leave them to me.
I've got your back.
Yes! Coco, we made it! Come on, time to teach them a lesson. We're the Flower Feather Clan's top adventurers. Let's show them what we're made of.
Oh. You guys can take normal damage again.
Transfixed.
There we go. I should have a max blood thing now.
You're as strong as ever.
Why am I... Why am I floating?
Who are these two?
You said it, not me. Everyone here's amazing. So of course that includes me and Coco. We all have our own journey,
Oh,
and we
she's
need
the
to
one
see it
from
through
the
to
big
end.
dragon thing.
Not all adventurers go down in history. But right now, it's safe to say we're doing something extremely important.
Cheap.
Then let's go. We're all with you. I know your guide.
Yeah.
Little one could join you.
But
here,
if it makes you
I'm
feel
sure
any
she'll keep
better,
you in
she was
spirit.
kind of that way for a very long time. Because wasn't it like 300 years or something? Like before we even came to that area? Where are you going? Yeah, exactly. Happy that they're bringing all the characters from the past Archon quest back. Nope.
The power of the Abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Okay.
Time for the Abyss to face its reckoning.
Oh, I was gonna... Well, that's no fun.
Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
I was gonna try to beat that thing. It had like impenetrable defense, it looked like.
Natlan, are you?
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
But the Night Kingdom doesn't accept Outlanders, right?
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, It would be more accurate to say that I'm a story created by the people of Natlan.
Oh, so that makes a lot more sense.
Trusted second in command. 500 years ago, we fought against the Abyss together, and I sacrificed myself during battle. The shamans of the Masters of the Nightwind recorded my story on a woven scroll.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Natlan know my name. So you're him, but also not him?
That's right.
That's right. What you see is the me from the story. I was remembered as a glorious hero, even though the truth is quite the opposite. It was in fragmented memories of my life that I finally began to understand the real me. Unlike my righteous and noble commander, I was obsessive and cruel. An approach I believe to be more efficient. Our differences caused many an arguments between us.
You tried to sacrifice someone.
Yeah.
I will stop at nothing to protect my commander's interests. The most idealistic and righteous among us are the most fragile, so I must protect his edge. That is what the glory of Conria means to me.
So you still believe in him?
I have my reasons, as do all who believe in something. You will understand that soon enough. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. The enemy's lair is close at hand.
But don't worry. All the souls of the Night Kingdom will lend you their aid.
Why, thank you.
You will become the hero of a new era.
You're a special one, Traveler. You proved that again just now.
The light will continue to guide your way through the endless darkness.
That's the dragon soul, right?
For Natlan, and for all who lost their lives to the Abyss. This time, we shall prevail. Not for any single nation or faction.
Yeah, the old dragon. Yeah. The old wise dragon. That the body was like, I gave up. Alright. Didn't expect the situation here to be so chaotic. Roads collapse, but the structure above seems intact. That looks like the way forward. Still, how do I get over there?
Hey, Traveler! It's me, Koichi. Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency.
No way.
With your special powers, you should be able to make it through this place. Go now! Go!
That's insane. They brought her back and all of the...
All of a sudden.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I was wondering where she went.
That's sad. That's so sad. Hers was probably the worst of all of them.
I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan. Yeah, I'm really glad she fulfilled her mission. She seemed a lot more mature than before. All those years of worrying, but better late than ever, right? Anyway, that was enough for me. I won't show up in her dreams anymore. Back to the natural order of things. Worrying is supposed to be the older sister's job. All right, enough about that. All we can do is accept the past and continue to look forward. I would say our nation's future is looking very bright. Go now, Traveler.
Alright, so... Wait, do I have all of them or just this one? I think I just have this one. Can I land down here? No, okay. I cannot land down there. Good to know. So... can I just... Let me up here. Okay, you can't go any higher than that. That's not what I meant to do. At all. Yeah, because I can't land on any of this black stuff. Oh, I can? Okay, I can't fall any lower than that. Okay. Oh, what? I just walked on something right there. Okay. Does it show up in this? No. Of course it doesn't. That's what I'm wondering. Because it says that... Yeah, right there. Right there. Does walking... I don't think walking just straight does it. I did this, but it doesn't show me anything. Oh, wait. Elemental sight with this guy. Got it. Yeah. I forgot about the elemental sight being different. If I'm completely honest. Nice catch, Nako. Thank you. Okay. Go further in. Use the to uncover the statue's secrets. Okay. Oh, and then I can just do this. Okay. Oh, that just falls out. Okay then. I was like, what's supposed to happen here, guys? Apparently that. Okay, this isn't gonna be... Oh, no. Gonna be an issue because, I have infinite phlogiston with this bird. So it will not be an issue. Normally I have issues with this bird, but because I have infinite phlogiston, it shouldn't be an issue. If I slow down. That's a big if. Because this thing seems to want you to go fast. Alright. So let's aim up. Yeah, up. Why, thank you, all of my birdie friends. Birdie friends. Cool. Open the gate. Let me in, let me in. When are we supposed to meet up with the Archon? It should be about now, shouldn't it?
I embrace. I trust. I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Ah. That was kind of cool.
Let my people light up your path.
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name.
Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
Oh, I don't have to actually. I just have to walk forward. Cool. Just don't fall off. Oh, man. 9 more minutes and it's a new year. At least for me. I know, like, Nako and some other people have already had their New Year's. Like, they're on their New Year's Day already. Not here in the US. Alright. I was hoping to finish this before, but I guess that's not happening. Still got quite a bit left, it seems. Actually, maybe. Ah, that's where he came in. Do I want to run into that? No, I do not want to run into those. It's a Subway Surfers game! Gotta love Subway Surfers. Aha! I am winning in Subway Surfers. It is really cool though, like the art for everything with the purple hue. Ah! Gotta jump. Oh, E. I forgot what button it was.
Extinguish, for the world will always fall to darkness.
What the? I thought I was dead there, to be honest. I really thought I was dead. Oh, I get to be a fish. Well, I get to be a fish creature. Jump. Oh, I jumped into the laser. Jump. I just gotta go this way and jump. Oh, no thank you. I do not want to be jumping into those. What? I think I did jump into that last one. Oops. Please don't hit me. Oh, okay. Cool. Nope. I'm not jumping. That hurt. How many of these are supposed to hit me? I wonder if I hit 0, do I have to redo all of it? Or does it just put me at 1 health? Alfred, what are you doing? Ah, it puts me at 1. Or maybe the next cutscene. Ah, yes, it's the next cutscene. You're not supposed to win. I was doing too well. Never thought I'd hear myself say that, but... Oh, hello, Archon.
If you so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
Of course it's a dragon. This is what 5 Archon quests have led up to.
Traverse the stars. Fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
We get to be the pyro traveler. Opposing incarnates. Cool.
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the
I don't think I can lose in this battle, but we'll see. If it's gonna allow me to lose, it'll just allow me to lose. And if not, then it won't. 57,000 is not bad, to be honest, for the Traveler. Oh!
To the wrong master.
Have a good one. Ah. Can you please, what am I doing? Ah, yes, this is a unlosable, thing. Yeah, this fight scene is unlosable, which is good because I would definitely lose it if it was possible to lose. 8,000.
By the power of darkness, I shall prove your efforts futile.
Okay.
All will be mine. Seize, devour, destroy.
Watch out, traveler!
Why, thank you. Phase 1 completed, I think. Maybe?
All will be mine to seize, devour, and destroy.
Oh, I can't even run. You never stop moving once, so keep marching ahead.
Even with borrowed celestial power, your
1 minute. Yep.
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
Maybe it was in vain. It's midnight! Happy New Year! There's fireworks going on outside. My Happy New Year is finishing this Archon quest and pulling for the Archon.
This world's hope with your own hands.
I do want her, but her kit doesn't seem like it does very much at this point. So I'll see what Lolly does, and if she's better, I may go for her, but I'll most likely pull Archon. Just because Archon.
we embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And so this cycle continued, time after time.
This place looks awesome, though. Like, the art of this place is insane. It's so good. Oh, man. This land has had a lot of ups and a lot of downs. More downs than ups, but I think this will finally end Natlan's Archon quests.
Once and for all!
Like she said, once and for all.
Listen.
It's unskippable. It's another really cool scene.
Did they lose? No, it can't be.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own two hands!
The flames of hope still burn within you.
That was insane.
But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
I'm pretty sure this fight again is unlosable, but we'll see. I'd like to know what powers that up, but I haven't read any of her stuff, so... Oh, when he's there, I need to be throwing stuff at him. Aha! That's actually not... This isn't actually a bad attack at all. 8,000 damage for throwing stuff. I'll take it. Obviously it's got to do with her throttle. but get out of those. Oh. Can you please go away? Thank you. Yeah, that was 160. 170k with that one.
Bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon our heroes.
Angels, vanished greed. You should have long since been.
We need to purify the totem poles.
Well, that's not terribly hard. One.
His soul is noble and pure. Hero is just his starting point.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain?
Oh, can I not purify another one? Or can I? Oh. Aim at... Yes, you.
No one fights alone.
Oh! That does a lot of damage. Okay. That did a lot more than I thought. Well, I think that was 1.4 million damage that just did. Obviously, you can't use that move outside of this, but...
world beyond the sky.
Did she have a voice actor at all this entire time? I don't think I've ever heard her voice actor. If she even has one.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless.
Burn through the endless night.
Yeah, that was 1.4 million.
Enough, you foolish pests.
Well.
I admire his wisdom. How he always lives in the moment.
Being his friend makes me so happy.
Those two are probably my favorite of all of the Natlan characters. Mulani and
Foolish pests.
where's... I really wish I got Kinich though. Or Kinich, whatever, however you say his name. Attack!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary.
But I didn't even go for Mulani, so...
But with the traveler around, there's always hope. There's no challenge too great. As long as we're together, we can do anything.
Oh, that just dismounts you. Okay.
Ever stop moving forward. Because that's what it means to be best friends.
Thank you, Paimon.
a faster way.
Ah, her motorcycle.
Hop on.
Oh, I get to go too. Nice. Thank you, Paimon, for all your support. That's adorable. Oh, man. Your friends cheer for your return as the people of Natlan celebrate your victory. In the interest of safety, you allow the doctor to check for signs of abyssal corrosion.
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption whatsoever. The same goes for the Pyro Archon. Oh, in that case, just get some rest and enjoy your victory.
That means there's officially nothing to worry about. You won! You actually won! Paimon knew you could do it! The Abyss is no match for you!
You did it again, Traveler. Your strength is remarkable. Now that Natlan is finally free from the threat of the Abyss...
Welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to everyone.
We should record it on a woven scroll, too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe for generations to come. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Probably.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name definitely makes you a legend.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you. She chose the perfect name.
But the most important thing is that you made it back safe. Now I don't have to worry about the rescue plan. You came up with a rescue plan? Well, the Traveler already saved me once. So yeah, if things got risky down there, I was gonna charge in and rescue him.
Optimism is, can make people do some weird things.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, sorry, she was talking. Bravery aside, I cannot act on impulse. I suppose there's an explanation to every rule.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
All 6 heroes from 500 years ago, not to mention, heard messages you left.
So,
yeah.
You heard everything we said?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect them to come in handy at such a crucial moment.
That's so sweet.
Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll say it again right now. Being your friend makes me so happy.
That look. That's
Things are
great.
looking lively over here. How you feeling, Traveler?
Completely fine.
Great. Just what I wanted to hear. The preparations for your celebration ceremony are almost complete.
I'm smiling ear to ear right now. This is so good.
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories in the Night Warden Wars. It's an exceedingly rare honor. You can think of it almost like a lifetime achievement award.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long time, though.
True, but given the Traveler's exceptional contribution to this victory, I think he's more than worthy of the honor.
I get another party?
Let's head to the center of the stadium, and I'll announce the honor to everyone. You deserve a formal round of applause for this achievement.
Ooh, then I'm gonna grab the best seat in the house.
That's exactly what Milani's gonna do, Nako.
I'm coming too.
And Kachina.
Slow down, there's no rush.
Yeah, exactly.
If the ceremony is to celebrate defeating the Abyss, don't you deserve the same honor?
What's the point of holding a victory feast for yourself? Besides, I'm already the Pyro Archon. That's enough honor for a lifetime.
Actually, she does have a point there.
Everyone's waiting for us.
She does have a point there. Do I get to play? Nope.
Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them or the heroic Outlander who lent us their aid. His ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the history of Natlan. From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden wars, and I pray the Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring back the Fallen. We fought for a singular purpose, peace. And now, it has been achieved. The funeral to commemorate the Fallen will be held on a later day. But in the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade of blessings. Let us send him off with a round of applause and show him the warmth and gratitude of our people.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right!
Go on. This is your moment. You should savor it. Now that the threat of the Abyss has been eliminated, we finally have a chance to restore the Night Kingdom.
Oh, that's good.
I'll take care of that first.
Okay, we'll look forward to good news.
Oh, she's gonna go do more work. She really is a workaholic. Man.
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please accept these feathered accessories.
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role model for all in Natlan.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the Abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors, Chaska.
Oh, it's just someone we know.
Yeah, but she's still really high up.
Exactly.
All the chief?
Makes this moment even more special because we're already friends.
Well, both in a personal capacity and as a representative of all warriors in Natlan, I bestow.
I think my little chief did more than anyone else.
May your flame forever burn, pure and bright.
With us by your side, you'll never fight alone.
Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
I get to wear a crown. Woohoo!
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way.
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
Oh, that's not chief.
Over here! Quick! Take a picture! We can turn it into graffiti!
As the sun shines down on our nation.
So I have to turn each way.
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a picture or an autograph. You don't mind indulging them for a little bit, do you?
Wow, look at all the people. They must have been waiting here for a long time. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
That's right. The photo booth is this way, and the autograph area is over there. The parade of blessings will continue in that direction. So head to the next area whenever you're ready. We'll be cheering for you.
Nice. So I get an autograph stand and a picture booth.
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Yeah, being a celebrity is a hard job.
Oh, that
Really
pose
is.
perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Does she want a picture too?
Photo? Just one more.
Sorry, only one photo per person. There's still a lot of people waiting.
It's okay. One is enough. One is more than enough.
So why'd you ask for more?
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, Hero. Thank you so much for everything you've done for Natlan.
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone. Huh?
Aw.
We can't keep our great hero here forever. Thank you for your participation and your understanding, everyone.
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic. Paimon bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in Natlan. All right.
Paimon knows it too. Paimon knows it. She really is a manager. She wants the best way to make money. Very, very sus.
Line up, everyone.
That's
Single
great.
file, please. The hero will begin signing autographs.
Oh man, what should I sign? How much of this do I actually have to fill in? Oh, I can I can just do, okay.
Thank you.
That's way easier. Yeah, just doing this is a lot easier.
Treasure this for the rest of my life.
Once you hit like 90% or something, it just does it. Oh man, I thought my phone had been charging. It has not. Starting to get the hang of this. Let's go for a few more.
All right, last one. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Now, on to the parade.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind Tumaini.
Every ancient name has a story behind it and comes with a certain mantra. Usually, the Wayab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a dream. But yours is still unknown to us.
That's something we should tell him.
Oh, you mean like the lines the 6 heroes recited when they appeared? But, where did they come from? Is it something you have to decide, Traveler?
In the beginning, there was darkness. Yeah.
Oh! That was beautiful! I've got it all down!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That means you've been completely accepted by Natlan's ley lines!
The Lord of the Night gave me those words.
The Lord of the Night herself? Legendary. Truly legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini! Tumaini!
Chief! Hi, Chief! Hi, little buddy! Hi! Oh my gosh! They're so cute!
For the sacred flame and for our heroes!
He's so cute!
Ooh.
To be honest, this one is really adorable. Right here. Right here. Oh wait. No, don't move. Don't move. I can't go into my inventory. I can't take a picture. I can't take a picture. Oh well, I'll have to get it off of, I'll have to get it off of the video. I'll screenshot it. That's so cute though.
Oh. What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them? Alright, Paimon's always willing to try something new.
Yeah. I'm dancing. Okay, cool. Did not think there was a quick time event in this. This is so weird and kind of creepy.
Hey, not bad. You're a natural.
Oh, you think so? Well, I have no practice, so. Alright.
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the traveler our blessings one more time and give him a resounding round of applause. Woohoo! Yeah! All right!
Thank you, everyone.
Welcome if Paimon ever saw one, Traveler. You deserve it, of course, considering the risk you took.
Traveler, Paimon. Finally, I was looking everywhere for you.
What do you want?
Why didn't you come to the parade?
Never mind that. I have something important to tell you. Come with me. I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams as soon as you came back from battle. But I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear me sleep talk or watch me contort myself into some weird position. Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about Mawika's death. Her fate hasn't changed at all.
What? Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this? Does that mean the war isn't over?
No. The disaster is over, but my dreams never lie. That's why I came to find you. I need to know what I'm missing. Where is Mawika right now? Did she tell you what she's planning?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty easy, right?
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the ley lines without the Lord of the Night. And I'm not sure she has enough power to do it on her own. The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember? I'll admit, restoring the ley lines is simpler than reconstructing them entirely, but it's still no easy feat.
True. If the Lord of the Night could restore the ley lines by herself, all Mawika would need to do is tell her we won.
Not even that. The Lord of the Night knows the ley lines better than anyone. I'm sure she knew of your victory before us all.
Oh.
Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. We need to get to the bottom of this. Mawika has accepted her death, remember? For her to let someone else dictate her end, there can only be one possibility. She must think the outcome of her death is worth it. The moment Mawika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. Not necessarily as repayment for her aid, but as a rule, that means Mawika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the Ruler of Death. She can still use her death to get something in return.
Like dying for a cause.
Let's get going! Where do you think she went? Could it be where we found the source mechanism?
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the Ruler of Death can be summoned. According to the Lord of the Night, the Ruler of Death is one of the Shining Shades, an extremely elusive figure. Even woven scrolls dating back thousands of years have nearly no mentions of her.
Right! Xbalanque created the rules of Natlan by borrowing power from the Ruler of Death. That means he's met her before. Wait, do you think Xbalanque could have met the Ruler
Xbalanque?
of Death in Cinder City? The one they call... Natlan?
It's very likely. After all, Natlan was built on the site of a previous dragon city. It's known as the first city of the Pyro Archon.
Alright, then let's head over right away!
It's not easy to get there, so follow me. I'll take you.
Okay. So this whole thing isn't over yet? I thought this was over. Well, another cutscene. Oh, that's freaky looking.
Man, this place really is hard to get to.
That is freaky.
Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there. All those eyes inside of it. Talk canopy.
I believe that's how the ruler of death keeps an eye on Tevat.
Ah, with multiple eyes.
This way. We're almost there.
Can I please run? I can't.
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For that result, you deserve praise. Moika, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness to your death. And with you, the war that your nation has waged for more than 1,000 years shall meet its end.
Mawika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 500... No. For the entirety of our history. We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan. But its power remains in worlds beyond Tevat. Tremendous and unyielding. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power for such a task. And worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with her. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now. But it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss return one day.
So, you're planning to...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500 years ago, I gave my life for the chance to be reborn in this era. A chance to see all my plans to completion. And now, to sustain the Lord of the Night, I will give my life once more.
I respect your decision, Malika. But this method requires an immense sacrifice. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined to die out one day. What will you do then?
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much slower rate. My life force should be able to sustain it for another 200 or 300 years. Future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures, the Night Kingdom will survive, impervious to the Abyss.
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable destiny. Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice. And so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now, in the same place, I have the chance to grant them the liberation of their spirit. There will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future, rather than a desperate struggle for survival. A new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a definitive step forward.
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do with you? You speak of duty, but not yourself. In my eyes, Malika, you are not inherently special. A child of Natlan among countless others. Yes, the situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away. But it is too heavy a burden for you to shoulder alone.
Thank you, Lord of the Night.
Is where we
Thank
differ,
you.
Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same, but I understand what it means to be a leader. A leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality, someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That is the right choice. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no Archon. The people look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty through to the very end.
But what about you, Malwika? You still haven't talked about what you want. Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important, Citlali. There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
She probably knew he would come to. Yeah.
I shall accept Mawika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death, and I will bear witness to the very end. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque several thousand years ago. Lord of the Night, you may now begin. What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And I cannot disregard their intentions. I must wait for them to arrive.
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death, and now the situation is increasingly tenuous.
Who is it gonna be?
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, I fear I may lose my patience.
Rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first, no matter who the human may be.
Ooh.
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the duty of an angel.
Wait, this feeling.
We made it.
I knew it would be him. I knew it. No.
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned.
No.
Indeed. Like
What?
he carries many lofty ideals.
Malwika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, I would have no reason to stop you.
That's
no. I've been waiting for this day for too long, and I can offer a better solution. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. Your life should not end here. But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Your people?
Wait, the souls I saw.
That's right. They have been with me for the past 500 years.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? There's no way you could keep your consciousness intact. Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the ley lines into knowledge. As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls and developed the ability to sense their presence.
Oh.
After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification and used my heart as a vessel instead. The lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese, have been stored here ever since.
And you want to send them home?
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master of the ley lines and change the rules entirely.
He expressed this to me, and I agreed. The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death. In a word, his goal is revenge.
I never saw this coming.
Revenge?
At all.
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality, the curse of absolute life.
I now understand that which you seek.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Conria committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. Cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. Myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But at the same time, the curse of immortality would negate the very death you seek. Left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the capacity to bear the consequences of that outcome. Your curse is
The captain's crazy.
with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. This is my challenge to you. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Wow.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor.
This is
I
insane.
grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
Yeah, I agree.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
That means he's gonna... Does that mean he's gonna win then? Because he's immortal.
Well fought, my lord.
That's insane.
Thank you for everything.
Well played.
This time, let's go together.
Round of applause.
Yes. Let's go together.
Yeah, every time they do that art style, it is just insane. That's so good, though. Oh my gosh.
The captain, he...
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality, release from the mortal coil is the greatest form of peace.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine.
But he
how
will
much pain
always
he
be the
endured over
ruler of the
past
ley lines
500
now.
years, or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in
It's like he turned
despair.
into a big tree that's
Considering the
underneath
number of souls
Natlan.
inside him, that effect would be even greater.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep?
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong. In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with hers.
That is true.
Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept the souls adrift on the surface. The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. The original purpose was to help counter the abyss.
It was very, very well fought by the captain.
Was paramount. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for the Ode of Resurrection made it impossible to reconnect the ley lines to other nations. That unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. But all those attempts ended in failure. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility, and I confirmed the feasibility of his plan. I, too, recognized the need to change the rules of the ley lines. Not only for the souls that wander this land, but for the outlanders that may perish here in the future. In the eyes of the Heavenly Principles, that kind of change is extremely risky, if not impermissible. But, as an angel, I have a duty to serve humanity. Such is my mandate.
Thank you for everything.
See, Lolly, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic to you. Do you remember? How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? I thought it made no difference. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift. And I am deeply sorry. I thought...
Wow, an angel is apologizing.
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy responsibility.
Heavy? No. That responsibility is the purpose of my existence. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles. A new era awaits you.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So, this was the captain's goal all along. He fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be mine to bear. But for now, let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero.
That's a nice shot too. Bang, right there.
To my sister Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory. But I still wanted to write a short letter to tell you about the situation after the war. After countless partings and farewells. Natlan has finally entered an era of peace. The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition, rather than select warriors for war. Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. In this era of peace, Natlan's fire will burn brighter than ever. With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders, and many have set their sights on the wonders of Tibet. I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them, and although
Are you
our
sad,
battle scars
Nako?
will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever
The
be
captain
grateful that I got to
sacrifice,
see it
yeah.
again. And when the flames
That
deliver
probably
this letter
means
to you,
not a playable character, though.
I
Which
hope
is
you know
sad,
how
because
much
I
I
did
miss
want
you.
him as a playable character.
I
Who
actually
knows,
got the
though?
chance to finish this painting. And not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
Aww. Yeah, I did too, to be honest. I would definitely have pulled for him. But that's okay. We still have more? I thought we were done.
Hey, is that part new? Hyman's never seen it before.
I... Oh, hey, it's the Traveler! That's funny.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all who lost their lives in this war. This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face with loneliness and loss. But through it all, our bravery and resolve never wavered, and we never lost sight of victory. Even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become a blazing fire. They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, they will return to us with the first rain of spring. It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation. The fallen are never truly lost to us. We will be reunited one day. And as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, they will always be with us. Their deeds immortalized in our memory, and their names immortalized in stone. This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian, all equally important and indispensable. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger, who sacrificed his life for our cause. He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. For the chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose to fight with us once again. In the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process. We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization. But on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Natlan, all heroes are worthy of celebration.
It's gonna make me cry. All over. Don't say it like that. Have any of the stories been this sad? I don't think so. Oh, hi, Alfred. Yeah, you're here to comfort me. I don't have any questions.
The long journey
Hi.
of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end. Together, we overcame darkness and death to accomplish something truly remarkable. As we celebrate your glory, allow me to thank you once again. This time, just as Mawika. Thank you for the respect, understanding, and support every step of the way.
It was my honor.
An honor we share. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby. I think I'll stay here for now. And
Watch over them. Hi. He's below the desk.
Take it easy.
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right? Even though we won in the end, it cost a lot to get to this point, huh?
Yeah. "2,109 brave warriors lost their lives." That's a lot. That's a lot of people. War is not a nice thing. Never is.
Story! Story! I want to hear a story!
Come on! Tell us! Tell us!
Well, you kids don't miss a beat, do you? All right. You can be the first audience for this new tale. Let me know what you think. Now, where to begin?
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds pretty...
Sure, I guess.
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale. The first is an outlander known as the Traveler. A warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the Abyss. Most importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave. Someone who treasures those around him. You could call him a natural-born hero.
Yeah, he's super strong. Tell us more.
Hey, just let him...
Did not mean to double click.
The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for the souls of his fallen comrades. His goal was to give them a home and, with that, a chance to be reborn into this world. The third hero is none other than our current Archon, Mawika. Not only is she a powerful and respected figure, but she also commands the power of the Ode of Resurrection. With the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story truly begins with the arrival of the Traveler in Natlan.
Huh.
Under his guidance, Kachina performed exceptionally well in the pilgrimage and earned her chance at the Night Warden Wars.
Paimon.
Suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared.
It sounds like an
Everyone
ugly
gathered at the
brand of
stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection together to
of
send their
sauce.
support to the furthest corner of the Night Kingdom. Hermione became known by all, and everyone began reciting the words that defined its message. In the beginning, there was darkness, until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light. Anyway, the dust has now settled, and Natlan has entered a new era of peace. The Traveler fought for life, the Captain fought for death, and our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more? Please don't let that be the end!
Sounds like you like this one. Tell you what, give me some time and I'll write it all out in even greater detail.
I loved it!
It would be really cool if there was a storyteller in each area, so you could go back and see what the Traveler did.
I get to be Tumaini today, okay, guys?
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn. No, it's my turn.
No, it's my turn! I get to be Tumaini today! So,
Kids.
no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun. What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Tumaini for the day?
Sure, then I'll be Paimon.
Let's go, Paimon.
Does that mean I get to talk? Because you normally get all the lines, but if I'm Paimon, do I get to talk? That was such a good ending. Alright, and that is the full Archon Quest 5 done. I hope you liked. If you do, please hit the like button and subscribe. This was more than 3 hours long, so I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you next time.